Hello, this is Nougatbar and welcome to my knitting channel where I share my knitting adventure with you. This will actually be my first English video, hopefully not the last one. I've had many requests regarding English videos during the past few months and I've always wanted to do one, so I was like, why not do it? So I'll be taking you as a voiceover because it was originally done in Korean, but I will be trying to put out more English video content for you all. So in this video I'll be showing the knits I've been wearing during the past few days. It's become a little bit chilly in Korea. The temperature is between 15 degrees Celsius and 20 degrees Celsius and I tend to gravitate towards my knits. So this is the first sweater I have been wearing. This is the September sweater by Petite knits. I guess by now everybody knows it and has already knit like a few sweaters. So I knit it actually in mohair that has a strand of glitter with it. So it's a little bit fluffy, thicker mohair than the one suggested by the pattern, which is a kid silk mohair. But it's suggested that you take 3 strands. Mine was a little bit plumper, so I decided to go for a single strand. So finally mine is like it draws out to be that mine's more lighter, and you can see that it's slightly see-through, but I just put a camisole underneath and it's fine. It keeps me warm, but it is true that like even right now if I wear it as an outer piece, since there's the wind blowing, it tends to get a little bit chilly inside, but I still wear it and I love it. And yeah, up to the next one. This is the Marit Cardigan. This is by Kristin Drysdale. As you can see, I have not done a good job on gauging. I feel a little bit like I don't really look very good in it because it was supposed to be bigger. Like I intended it to be a cozy sweater, but it turned out to be like a little jacket and I don't really think it looks good when I try to close the buttons. So as you can see, like on the sides actually, the pattern suggests like a super neat finish, but it happens to be my gauge was too thick, so you get like bunches on the arms, so I'm like a little bit fat. That doesn't really please me. I paired it with a dress that I bought from Zara. Yes, I buy from Zara a lot. I know it's not good, but most of the time I don't really shop a lot, so that's my little excuse. And so I decided to pick up the camera again. You can see the masks in the corner. It's COVID era if anybody's coming from the future. The white one is actually like quite a decent mask and the black one is more of a cheaper one, so I tried to reuse them. So coming back to my little jacket that was supposed to be a sweater, it's a cropped length and yeah, I look a little bit fat-armed in them. And you can see like under the armpits a little bit like crunching up, so it does look small. I was wearing them, I was like, oh, maybe I can like try to make this work and maybe re-knit the body, and then I remembered that it was stick, so no, I cannot re-knit the body. That's not how it works. But maybe I'll be taking out the seams I've done in the arms that made the extra good finish. That's my little doggy. He's called Nougat and I'm sure he'll be popping here and there along the video. I'm really short, so I tend to like shove the front of my sweater into my trousers, and I have fallen in love with these baggy trousers. The sweater is also from the LAKEY magazine, in the same one as the Marit Cardigan. I've knitted in a lamb's wool and a mohair strand. I had bought it from LAKEY because I used to live in Paris. I'll be writing down like what it is, I don't remember from like memory. So I love this sweater, it's super cozy and the mohair floof is just adorable. The lighting is crap, but I'm sure I'll be like showing it off again. So I made it like a full length, not super long but still a full length. But as you can see, I did the cast on suggested by the pattern and it's a little bit floppy. I don't really like it, and that's why I tend to even more shove it in my trousers. So the next one actually is a knitting kit I bought when I came back to Korea. I came back in February. It wasn't due to COVID, but I'm stuck here because of COVID. So this is actually a super comfy cardigan. It's super big, so when I was knitting it I was a little bit worried about it because it's like super oversized. You can just feel it from like how I look in it, but it's sort of like a blanket, so I love to like just shove it on. I had to go to work, so I just left off like that. Did I talk about that cardigan? I'll write it in the subtitles. This is the September sweater doing its comeback, so it shows how much I gravitate towards this one for the moment. So it's getting chillier and chillier, is that a proper word? Yeah, so it's a little bit like the last days where I can just chuck on my September sweater because it is holy, so when the wind comes it's like just literally coming to you. So I think like maybe from next week I will have to like put another jacket on. That's the same baggy pants you just saw, but it's in purple, a lilac-y purple. So yes, Zara I think has seen that it's worked well, and I've bought like the strangest colours you can ever buy. So I've knitted in this mohair glitter. It's like in a gradation, like a unicorn colour. But like the one thing I don't really like about my sweater is that you can see like the decreases are really evident, and it has a strange shape to it. And also, since I've used a single strand of mohair, the ribbing is not like stretchy. But on the neck I've really put a lot of effort in it, and I did a double rim. So I used like a 2.25mm because I knew once I finished the sleeves that this gauge wouldn't give any sort of stretch, and I needed stretch in this neck part. So that was it for today. I hope you really liked this video. Don't hesitate to subscribe, like and comment. I'm thinking about making this a series where I show you how I wear my knits. I know I'm not like the best fashionista on the planet, but I thought it might be interesting to people to see how knits turn out and how you can really wear them. Bye bye, thank you for watching. This is Nuga.